Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 4th, 2024. This is for Libra, last shuffle. Here for Libra, let's see what's going on. So Libra, we have peace and we have Ascended Masters. So this tells me here that you may be, well, you're trying to do what you know would be peaceful. Ascended Masters would say that this is a tried and true method, whatever this is, right? You're coming from a tried and true spot within, which is that you love everyone and you want to see everyone happy. You want to see everyone settled, emotionally fulfilled, stable. You want to see everyone in a good place. But there may be something going on here where it's like, peace with strength, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Three of Swords with the Devil over all of this speaks a lot about how there's some really jacked up situation here. I mean, there's something here about you may feel like you've been stolen from. Some of you may have felt like you're being taken from. Make your peace with whatever you feel like you've been deceived in. If you feel, I mean, this is the intention, right? Spirit's saying that this is holding you back. This is an obstacle here. The obstacle is that there's a deception here. You may have been, I mean, when I say tricked, you may have been tricked, right? You may have been disappointed by somebody that you really thought you could trust. It looks like this person came in so solid that you felt you could trust them, and you may have been very vulnerable and may have been deceived or betrayed by them. They could have been uh, otherwise engaged elsewhere. Sorry for that sound with the mic. I apologize. But like if you were, this is romantically connected, you may have found that, then this is if, I'm not seeing romance to be honest, but you may find that there's still some lingering something going on. But that's not necessarily the case here. I'm just kind of giving the scope if it was romantic, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing it looks like someone that you thought you could trust, and it could very well be like parents. I'm seeing parents as well, but I'm also seeing in general someone who really disappointed you with whatever it was, like when you find out what this is. And I say that you find out because the Ascended Masters has the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. So it's like you find out the truth. The truth always reveals itself. It always comes out. It's like, it almost looks like you stumble across the truth. Like, oh, wow. Okay. And like you just happen to be, looking at something, walking past something, and you see, you get some kind of clarity. Um, mm, mm, mm. I said, well, it does look like you care. The truth is that you do care. The truth is that you love, that your heart is big. But that's the reason for you wanting to have peace. There's something about you seeing the truth for what it is and still saying, you know what, there's nothing I could do about that. I just want peace at this point. Like, I just want to restore a balance here, however that balance plays out. I know that some things can never really balance out because it's done or it's over, or I'm not dealing with that anymore, that person, or whatever this is, or it could even be an addiction. It could be anything. There's something about that door being closed, but still being able to find peace and balance the rest of your life out in a different way, which could look like we may not ever communicate anymore, but at least there's no bad blood. I can go to bed at night knowing that there's no, crazy mess going on the other side of the street over there, because I know I've done what I could do. Making your peace with being the bigger person. The bigger person gives you peace because you know that you didn't put bad karma out there. If that makes any sense. And I know that's all over the place, but that's what they've got here. Golly, deception is strength and hierophant. Now there's some sort of event. For some of you, this could be marriage, a wedding, with the hierophant here. In strength, this would say that the deception is the conviction one has in this. Someone is still undecided about that, right? Hierophant and the strength. That is the deception in and of itself. It's just that this may be, you got to make your peace with something here, that something could be over, something could end. Someone could be undecided about whether or not something should end. But there's something about them not wanting to, they don't have a lot of conviction about the path that they're on or you're on. There's something about that. I don't know if it's you or other people in your space, because we have people here. But the deception is that there's conviction about a certain path. And it may be evident in a scenario, like this is an event, something that occurs, and you're there and other people are there. You may realize that they don't have as much conviction about something as they're coming with. Like they're coming with their A game, but it's like they don't really have, you may feel like they're not necessarily going through the motions, but that they're just there because it's like this is what I do. This is how I am right here. But do I want to take it a step further? Not really. With the Hierophant. That's like, let's make this a habit. Let's make this official. Let's do this, that, and the third. And it's like, no. Not necessarily. For now, yeah. New beginnings is the Page of Pentacles and Judgment. This is talking a lot about what you know and applying what you know. Yeah, like applying what you've learned, understanding the give and take, equal give and take, what that would mean for you, what that would mean for others. It's like almost as though you have to start from scratch. You need to approach a situation as though it's a new thing, your first time looking at it, or listening to them, or looking at them. There's something about looking at things through a fresh pair of eyes. Building with what you've got, with what you see right now. Always strive to look at things through a fresh pair of eyes, is somewhat they keep saying to me. So I'm sitting here like, okay, what does that mean? And they're asking you to be in this space because something is not, there's still some convincing to do or something here in some situation. The truth is that if you care about something or someone, it's like they want you to go with the flow with that energy. Don't be so quick to take something in as a heartbreak or a betrayal. If someone doesn't fully have conviction, like they may be showing up very solid, and then underneath it all, it's like they're not really as solid as they're presenting. And Spirit's asking you or telling you that the truth is that if you care, there's an energy of, if you care, then you would strive to understand through a fresh pair of eyes. You could be dealing with a Leo very strongly. We also have Taurus, Capricorn. We also have a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Did I say Scorpio already? Okay. So you could be dealing, well, you could be a Leo Virgo cusp. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not that. Why did I say that? You could be dealing with a Leo Virgo cusp or a Cancer Leo cusp. You could be, I'm not seeing anything else. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.